And let me tell you folks, we're tackling a big one today, cholesterol. Now I know what you're thinking. Cholesterol, that's boring. But believe me, this is important stuff. See, high cholesterol is sneaky. It's like a bad tenant who doesn't pay rent but trashes the place. You don't even know it's a problem until, bam, heart attack. We don't want that, do we? No, sir. We want to be strong, healthy, and ready to take on the world. And that's why we're talking about 11 powerful foods that can help lower your cholesterol naturally. We're not talking about expensive medications or complicated procedures, folks. These are everyday foods you can find at any grocery store. So if you're ready to ditch the bad cholesterol and boost your heart health, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and let's get started. Let's kick things off with a breakfast staple, oatmeal. Now I know what you're thinking. Oatmeal? That's what they feed horses. But hold your horses, folks, because oatmeal is a powerhouse when it comes to lowering cholesterol. You see, oatmeal is loaded with this special type of fiber called beta-glucan. Think of beta-glucan as a tiny sponge that soaks up all the bad cholesterol in your digestive system. It's like a bouncer at a club, but instead of kicking out troublemakers, it's escorting out all that nasty LDL cholesterol. And the best part? You don't need a PhD to make a bowl of oatmeal. It's quick, easy, and you can customize it with all sorts of delicious toppings. Forget those sugary cereals, folks. Oatmeal is where it's at. Trust me, your heart will thank you. Just imagine, you're sitting there enjoying a delicious bowl of oatmeal, knowing that with every bite you're making yourself healthier and stronger. That's what I call a winning start to the day. Now, let's talk about barley and other whole grains. These are the unsung heroes of the cholesterol-fighting world. They're like the quiet kid in class who aces all the tests. You might not notice them at first, but they're doing some serious work behind the scenes. Barley, just like oatmeal, is packed with that amazing beta-glucan fiber, helping to lower that bad cholesterol and keep your heart happy. But it doesn't stop there. Whole grains in general, like brown rice and quinoa, are like the cleanup crew of your digestive system. They sweep through, slowing down digestion and making sure your body doesn't absorb too much cholesterol. Plus, they keep you feeling full and satisfied, so you're less likely to reach for those unhealthy snacks. So ditch the white bread and refined grains, folks. Embrace the power of barley and whole grains. All right, folks, let's talk about fatty fish. Now, I'm not talking about those greasy fish sticks you get from the frozen food aisle. I'm talking about the real deal. Salmon, mackerel, sardines, the kind of fish that makes your taste buds sing. These fish are loaded with omega-3 fatty acids, which are like the superheroes of the heart health world. Omega-3s fight inflammation, lower those pesky triglycerides, and even help prevent those dangerous plaques from building up in your arteries. Think of them as the bodyguards of your blood vessels, keeping everything flowing smoothly. Aim for at least 2 servings of fatty fish a week, baked, grilled, or broiled. The choice is yours. Just skip the deep fryer, folks. We're going for healthy here, not heartburn. Let's be honest, folks, who doesn't love a good handful of nuts? They're crunchy, satisfying, and the perfect snack to keep you going between meals. But here's the best part. Nuts are also cholesterol-crushing machines. Almonds, walnuts, pistachios, you name it. They're all packed with healthy fats, fiber, and plant sterols that block your body from absorbing all that nasty cholesterol. Walnuts, in particular, are like the VIPs of the nut world. They've got this special ingredient called alpha-linolenic acid, a plant-based omega-3 that's like a 1-2 punch to LDL cholesterol. Just a handful of unsalted nuts a day can make a world of difference. So ditch the chips and candy bars, folks, and reach for a handful of heart-healthy nuts instead. Your taste buds and your ticker will thank you. Now, let's talk about avocados, the green gold of the health food world. These creamy, delicious fruits are not only incredibly versatile, but also packed with heart-healthy monounsaturated fats. These good fats are like the negotiators of the cholesterol world. They help lower the bad LDL cholesterol without messing with the good HDL cholesterol. It's a win-win situation. And that's not all. Avocados are also loaded with fiber and plant sterols, which, as we've learned, are like the bouncers of your digestive system, keeping that cholesterol in check. So go ahead, folks, add some avocado to your life. Spread it on toast, toss it in salads, or whip up some delicious guacamole. Your heart will thank you. Next up, we've got legumes, the unsung heroes of the pantry. Beans, lentils, chickpeas. These little guys are nutritional powerhouses packed with protein, fiber, and antioxidants. They're like the all-star team of the plant-based world, ready to tackle any challenge, including high cholesterol. Legumes are loaded with resistant starch and soluble fiber, which act like magnets for cholesterol in your digestive system. They bind to it and escort it right out of your body. Studies show that eating just 1 cup of legumes daily can significantly lower LDL cholesterol. So ditch those processed snacks and embrace the power of legumes. Add them to soups, stews, salads, or even your favorite dips. Your heart and your wallet will thank you. Let's be honest, folks, sometimes you just need something sweet. But before you reach for that candy bar or sugary soda, consider this. Nature has its own candy, and it's called fruit. Fruits like apples, berries, and citrus fruits are not only delicious, but also packed with nutrients that can help lower cholesterol and boost your heart health. Apples and citrus fruits, for example, are loaded with pectin, a type of soluble fiber that acts like a cholesterol-trapping net in your digestive system. Berries, on the other hand, are bursting with antioxidants, which help protect your blood vessels from damage. So next time you're craving something sweet, skip the junk food aisle and head straight for the fruit section. Your taste buds and your heart will thank you. Now let's talk about vegetables, the cornerstone of any healthy diet. Leafy greens like spinach and kale, fibrous veggies like okra and eggplant, and the entire rainbow of colorful vegetables. They're all packed with nutrients that can help lower cholesterol and keep your heart in tip-top shape. Think of vegetables as the maintenance crew of your body. They're constantly working behind the scenes, cleaning up waste, reducing inflammation, and keeping everything running smoothly. Leafy greens are like the brooms, sweeping away toxins and excess cholesterol. Fibrous veggies are like the plungers, keeping things moving along smoothly. And the colorful veggies are like the disinfectants, protecting your cells from damage. So make sure to load up on a variety of vegetables every day. The more colors on your plate, the better. Let's move on to olive oil, the liquid gold that's been a staple of the Mediterranean diet for centuries. Extra virgin olive oil, in particular, is a heart-healthy superstar, loaded with monounsaturated fats and powerful antioxidants called polyphenols. Think of olive oil as the lubricant for your cardiovascular system. It helps lower bad cholesterol, raise good cholesterol, and keep your blood vessels flexible and healthy. Unlike those unhealthy saturated fats found in processed foods and fried goodies, olive oil is like a breath of fresh air for your heart. So, ditch the butter and margarine, folks, and embrace the deliciousness and health benefits of olive oil. Drizzle it over salads, use it for sautéing vegetables, or simply dip some crusty bread into it. Your heart will thank you. Now, I know what you're thinking, dark chocolate? But I thought you said we were talking about healthy foods. Well, folks, here's a little secret. Dark chocolate in moderation can actually be good for your heart. That's right, you heard me correctly. Dark chocolate, especially the kind with at least 70% cocoa, is loaded with flavonoids. These powerful antioxidants act like bodyguards for your blood vessels, protecting them from damage and improving blood flow. Now, I'm not saying you should go out and eat a whole bar of dark chocolate every day. Too much of a good thing can still be a bad thing. But a small square or two as an occasional treat? Go for it. Your heart and your taste buds will thank you. Last but not least, let's talk about green tea, the beverage that's been revered for its health benefits for centuries. This ancient elixir is packed with catechins, powerful antioxidants that can help lower cholesterol and protect your heart. Think of green tea as a refreshing detox for your cardiovascular system. It helps block your body from absorbing cholesterol and even gives your liver a helping hand in removing excess cholesterol from your bloodstream. Drinking 2 to 3 cups of green tea per day can provide your body with a steady stream of these heart-healthy compounds. So, ditch those sugary sodas and artificial juices, folks, and embrace the refreshing and revitalizing power of green tea. Your heart will thank you. So there you have it, folks. 11 incredible foods that can help you lower your cholesterol naturally and boost your heart health. Remember, taking care of your heart isn't about making drastic changes overnight. It's about making small, sustainable changes to your lifestyle that add up to big results over time. By incorporating these foods into your diet regularly, you'll be giving your body the nutrients it needs to thrive. Remember, these foods aren't magic bullets. They work best when combined with a healthy lifestyle that includes regular exercise, stress management, and adequate sleep. And as always, it's essential to consult with your doctor or a registered dietitian to create a personalized plan that's right for you. If you enjoyed this video and found it helpful, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up, subscribe to the channel for more health tips, and share it with your friends and family. Let's spread the word about the power of food as medicine and work together to create a healthier, happier world. Until next time, folks, stay healthy and keep those hearts pumping strong.